Actually, let's continue on first. The thing I was talking about before was the you know how I was saying the Commodore 64, it does one frame, one blank, one frame, one blank. The slow-mo guys, they made that mistake because they did it with Nintendo Entertainment System, and it does the same thing. It does a scan, it does a frame, and then a blank, a frame, and a blank, a frame, and a blank. And I think theirs was kind of all skew-if because of it. I have to check it again. Anyway, I'm also really yellow for some reason. She would white balance, not being balanced. I need to give this one the same treatment. And you know what? I can probably get rid of that. And all that. Just cut it down to size. Like, because that's all the smelting's ever going to give us, so there's no point having any more. Cool. Simpsons jaundice. Yeah. Simpsons did it. Simpsons did it. Hang on. Let's try this. See if I can trick it. There we go. That changed it a little bit. It just shifted slightly. If only minuscule, it did something at least. Right, so what I'll do is I'll get this one to extend over here as well. Extendo Medico over here. Fine. We want that. Oops. I want that to. Take from its main smelter and not prioritize from this. I don't want the main smelter being slowed down by the supplementary supply. There. Let's not forget this one too. Cool. Cut that end off and cut that end off. Call it a day. Well, almost. We need that. Just go all out and demolish the whole lot. Stamp. Alright, we got a few more. You know what? I should put these into blue circuits first. I really should. It'd be silly not to. Would be very silly. I'll also use some force side loading to minimize the circuit belts. And then maybe, just maybe, stop fidgeting with the stupid thing. Just let it do its thing. Two, three, four. This is a terrible. I'm not a huge fan of these sorts of systems. With the splitter pyramid. It's not really a splitter pyramid. Their ability to function is questionable. Or how well they work is questionable. priority, otherwise you will always get stopped. Same with that one and that one. It's just down the rabbit hole, really. These things. Oh, you're longer now. Funny that. There's a gap there. Gap there to be dealt with. I think that'll do it, really. Are they all done? Yeah, they're all done. Yeah, I need the pump jack Mark IIs now. I think we're sufficiently more fasted. In both cases, we're obliterating all of the iron now. Iron limited. It's a good place to be. Could it actually that is actually supporting it all. I didn't think it would be able to, but apparently it can. Yeah, next step is bringing all these up to full productivity. Like that. Just maximize the amount of blue circuits we get. You are missing a radar there. How are we doing over here? Look at all that. Oh, that's actually fully backed now. Have you used rank 2 modules or anything other than 3s? No, I never use tier 2 modules. Tier 2 modules are kinda useless. Apart from crafting a few things, yeah, they're pretty well useless. In saying that, I probably should put some modules in these. I mean, those are modules. They can go in there. Slow on? Nothing. It's just science. Just itself. I mean, it's fine. Science was never meant to be breaking the speed limit in terms of speed for the starter. What is it running at? About 60 a minute, which is the goal. 60 a minute, 60 to 120 a minute's good target. Otherwise, you have to build a mega starter base. Tablet time, is it? Yay. Tablet time so soon. Anyway. You can stay like that. I think, keep things up. Pump Jack Mark IIs would be a good idea. Started 23 hours ago, you're allowed to, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't saying otherwise. Finally going to have a 100 meg upload. Dang. That's some spicy upload right there. You want red circuits, pump jacks, steel pipe. Is there actually a pipe? There is. Interesting. The delivery. Oh, it's already full of pipe. That's why. I was like, is it not getting any pipe? Yeah, it's definitely getting pipe. It's already full pipe. Fine. Right. Yeah, I don't actually know what a Mark III miner entails. Let's embark on a journey together to first dump all that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh yeah, labs are going to be separate. So 1. Well, how many total is there? 5, 6, 7. 7 total. So I can either put the labs in their own thing, which would make sense because the base ME doesn't make base labs. Or I could push mining to its own thing. But I think I'm still left with one left over. As is. And copy paste that to recover its signals. Okay, so mining drill Mark II. Mining drill Mark II. 3 processing units, 10 titanium, 4 pollution filters. Start with a pollution filter. Processing units. 3 of. 10 of you. Sure it was. 10, 3, 4 pollution filters. Yeah, and then 2 speed 2s, 2 efficiency 2s. 2, efficiency 2. There's a lot of 2s. That's 2. So what are the stats otherwise? You are mining speed 9 by 9, 7. Just faster and bigger. Faster, bigger, harder, stronger, something like that. There we go. Go do your thing. Of course, it can't actually do its thing because I haven't set this yet. And bam. That's probably going to make all of the modules line up now. On the Roman world, made I deleted the wall from the ME brain section. Oh yeah, that wall is only to keep the not so combinator inclined out. Chuck zone, come on in with that followed. Welcome on in. Gates on both sides. It's another thing you do too. I just deleted the gates there. You can put a gate there, easy. Yeah, this thing's really just designed to enclose it in so that people don't touch it on a multiplayer game. People don't come along and say, oh, I want more of these, why isn't it crafting more? And then change the machine and break the combinators so that it works. What do we got here? People are the worst they are. On your own games, it's fine. People really are the worst, aren't they? Yeah, it's just tiniest dribble. While we're at it. There. And I could go all out and Mark 3 miner the... Oh no, there's literally no spare capacity. That wouldn't do anything. People are the real biters. Sure. Hey, not that I doubt it for a second. Bots. Power armor, production, 2, 3, pipes. I feel like a few things are missing. Belts. Yeah, there's a few things missing. MMORPG called IRL. Oh, it's frustrating. There's so many hackers, aren't there, in that one? Oh, it still extends down. So what's stopping me from doing the better bots? Wait for 2020. The problem with 2020 is that it won't, like, everything you're holding on to won't disappear tomorrow. That's fine. Like, everything you're holding on to that, do that? Missing all the higher tier bots. But I thought I did it. Let's rewind. It's Logi. Oh no, it's only a Logi system. Base science. It's just speed boost. I thought they were trash slots. I thought it was trash slot research. That explains a lot. I'm not going to research that actually. That actually does explain a lot. Doesn't it now? Excited to complain about 2021. Let's do it. Say, wake up to find your cat missed litter tray overnight. Cat pee everywhere in the litter box on the floor. Oh, rough. Yeah. Blind match, something like that. All right, that'll get me the bots too. All right, I need to save quickly and then load. You. Went from 7 a.m. till 7 p.m. without asking to go to the bathroom. It's impressive. There it is. Eh, worst. You can actually see what I've built here. Interesting. Look at those bots go. It's a good map, this one. Anyway, I only came here for the train component. Which apparently I added extra steel to. Yeah, this is the rail bus map. For everyone who hasn't seen it, this is the rail bus map. So this is the entry to the rail bus. Plates and various stuff go in. So on the outside is your primary stuff, and then on the inside is intermediates. So circuits, steel, they cycle around on the inside. Since this cat used her luggage as a litter box. Ooh. And yeah, it uses TSM to send all the trains to different stops. Fun map. But it's not the one we're working on. We're working on this one. To which, we want this. Got that. Oh yeah, you're gonna do the whole Roboport thing, aren't you? Probably not going to. Oh, actually, you are going to see those inserters. Never mind. I was going to say you're probably not going to see those inserters, but yeah, you are. They should really be with their fellow trains. Should be, but not. Now, can I manage to downgrade these without causing too much drama? It has a tendency to break wires doing this. It's a small tendency. Only a small one. It worked. Excellent. Had to use laundry soap. Smell the entire time. Had to deal with it. Oh. Resting them still. Tell you what, let's call on some of these. We're actually gonna, actually getting some. You can be upgraded to FE stuff. Plus. Go, there it is. Plus. Blah, blah, blah. There it is. 4. 4. I don't want that many. I don't actually remember what these need. I'm pretty sure these are actually quite expensive. Yeah, electric engines. Which is kind of funny in a way, because they don't run on electricity. It's just a resource sink really at that point. Does mean it would help if I did a little. So now I'm kind of curious, what happens if I take some mining drill 3s down here? Oh, look at that. This is typical of mining drill Mark 2s. Is to see that just insta finish. It's a Spimples. Hi. Venting on in. How you doing? These locomotives are actually diesel generators. Yeah, that's typical of all of diesel locomotives with actual mechanical drivetrains, mechanically linked, where the diesel engine is mechanically linked to the drive wheels, is incredibly unusual. Become more floofy and cute and cloudy, and or a Spoonpools appears. Yes, yeah, diesel electric, because there are some caveats, but overall, the running a generator is more economical. It's a lot harder to drive a train directly from a diesel engine than it is from a generator. There's still some issues with acceleration and braking. Like some trains don't like accelerating braking a lot. They prefer to be cruising. Like the windings in the generator set burn out if they are starting and stopping all the time. Yeah, they're tuned to a certain speed as well. So they want to be running at a certain speed, so I might just leave this as is. it's fairly universal. Like, as I say, like there are some examples that exist of trains which run um, the diesel engine to their wheels, but it's very unusual because it's such a heavy transmission. It just breaks too easily. For various reasons. So, and you also need to drive it like a truck. So you got to get the you got to throttle it up just right. Oh yeah, diesel. I mean, that's why we use diesel because its energy density is up there. It's like up there. I don't remember where it sits exactly. It's in the top 10 though. What did I come here to do? Oh, I remember. I remember. I think I'll move there. Move that? No, I'll move bots to a new spot. What I'm going to do is park that there and that there. Grab the blue belt. Park it here. I like how I put the unbarreler there. The poor turbos on your compressor engines glow cherry red, 2,000 hours at a time. uh, do we need to change the oil yet? just have a color swatch and compare it against the cherry red color. Yeah, it's glow. Yep, the color of red's just right for an oil change. Actually requesting blue belt. Oh no, because I'm requesting purple. Of course. And this is when the endless supply of gears comes in. Pictures in general. Oh, that's a toasty meatball. That's I like how there's no like you can see there's not much like the engine locally is being illuminated by the glow. That's nice. Glass viewing window of that oil. Just to watch it smoke away. The oil's supposed to lubricate the engine, it's not supposed to burn it. Right. Barrel, please. Request. 187? It's a bit optimistic. 100. Passive provider. You lubricate less than 50. Thing should, in theory, be told to make barrels. In theory, not necessarily practically. Yep. Right, next one. So, what's squirters? Well, that's part of bots. It's not entirely bots. There's bots. When the engine needs a major overhaul, all we do is take the roof off and lift the whole engine out and put a spare in place. It'll be done in 2 to 3 days. Yeah, when you want to do maintenance, you just put another one in. You just swap out the entire engine. Don't bother with maintaining it. Doing any maintenance in situ. Oh, that's Bimple's doing. I don't think I saw a reply. Oh, there you were. Hi. How is Bimple's this fine Thursday, I think? Yeah, Thursday. We're on Thursday today. Speaking of, we won't be doing anything tomorrow. I got a few things on tomorrow. Then we'll continue on Saturday, though. Do it in a day. The night crew. Get the night squad on it. Bleepy campers Bleepy? Lemphy? Yeah. Active provider chest. Oh yeah, because it's not actually making them. I've created this situation where I can't actually craft any more stuff. Like I can't build the things because I removed the thing to make the thing. Okay. There you go. Now you can active provider stuff, which henceforth makes more stuff. I just want a few active provider chests. Probably gonna have problems with steel now. No? I'm surprised I'm not. Pickup is only 9. I'm surprised I'm not having problems with steel. I mean, it is thinning out. There is that going for it. I need to be Mark II miners. So how are we doing on the purple belt department? I gotta know. $75-ish. It's a lot of gears. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted these for. I wanted to put more in there. It's tempting to re-side load it. Redo the side loading. It's not doing any good there. Get rid of it. Maybe not that. That means that's actually done. Like, not needed anymore. That is actually. No, wait. Get rid of that. We'll just do it further up. Actually, gappy. Interesting. It's because this is all starting to run out. Apparently putting tier 2 miners on it kinda kills it. It's a thing that's just like the thing. It's a Nearhouse thing that's just like the thing. Input, output. That way, that way. And again. And then hope for the best. So why don't I just do that? Or that. And it's going to have a much higher crafting speed. 4.2 versus 1.75. It would be handy because then there's a lot less to send modules into. Although it's kind of trading sort of a side grade. A bit here for a bit there. Da, 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 Hmm. Crafting. You need lubricant. You don't have undergrounders. You don't have undergrounders. You don't have gears. But now, you have gears now. That might have something to do with it. There, now you have gears. Can't say you don't have gears now. I think I need to start thinking about on-patch mining with trains and things. That might be the next adventure. Start converting these. Deploy the miner. Have a bit of a fool around. Right, that's enough. This is my solution for copper, also. Just grab a few purple belts. Just throw purple belts at the problem. There. That, and then that. Not. Red. 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 Weeple. Weeple. Have to make purple splitters. You're right, actually. I will. It's also going to need a lot more than what I've got in terms of belt. So that didn't go nearly as far as I thought it would. But yeah, I forgot that I didn't actually tell it to make purple splitters, and I need to. If it does. No, it doesn't, does it? Right here. I only made like four. Oh, god damn it. Nope, gone again. Reading's becoming real touchy. Drag some Robopaws down there. Yeah. Or I could just... I mean, I could just do what I said I was going to do. Oh, it's just the HDMI joiner. HDMI joiner's dying still. We get all the trains? Order. I probably shouldn't have changed these over. Well, I'll change them back. Because we're not going to be on these for a while. A lost voice with no face. How would we ever live with such a thing? Right, bring me trains and things. Time I made I think it's high time I made a start on it. I'll stick with 4 of them for now. Spiders. We are working towards researching. Do we research? I think I might have. Oh no. I need to do rocketry for that. I'm holding off on that for a reason. So. I want to change it over to bots. Spare webcam. Oh. Spare webcam. Yes. The spare one that Spleens is sitting on. That one. That Spleens is sitting on. There it is. There. Do I have biters off? I do. I turn them off for this one. They're just gonna get in, they're just gonna slow things down and get in the way. Let me just make it 8. Let's go straight to. Let's start at 8. Why not? It was going in the bin, so I was like, I'll grab it. I mean, it's definitely all 70s tech in there, all resistors and amazingly transistors. Yeah, it was going in the bin, and I was like, sure, I'll save that from the bin. Handmade, semi. They are somewhat machine made. Yeah, it's for the only koalas. I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way. Yeah, it's just got it's surprisingly modular and all that. It's really well made. How hard is it to get this thing on? It's actually got some really cool optics inside of it because it's got a optical splitter in it. Raw boards with handmade boards. Yeah, I'd believe that. Yeah, bugger's stuck. Come on, you can do it. We believe in you. No, it's shy. It doesn't want to. But you can. I think you can kind of see. Um, probably just see. There, you can start to see the. Where is it? There. All the adjustment knobs. There's thousands of them. To this entire. Yeah, it's anything at that kind of scale is at your scale is very likely to be handmade. I'm really. There it is. There. Naked. Is naked now. Go for compressed flaming red turbos. I mean, sour gas plant is probably fairly accurate. It's a camera. I can't really see it though, but yeah, you can start to see. I don't actually know what that is. That part is. Yeah, there's more layers to it. There's hinges. This hinge is open as well. Yeah, this is a camera. I think I'm actually turning it. Stupid flatheads, they're evil. Why do they exist? I love how the washer is a fiber, like a cork or fiber or something. There it is. Even more. Just keeps on going. Anyway, look, it's just layers and layers of discretes. And you can sort of see it there. That's the optical assembly. It's the optical splitter. And the three tubes sit on angles. There you go. Treat natural gas so people don't die when they burn it in their home. Yeah. There's an optical splitter in there, and it splits like the red up, green center, and the blue down, something like that. I think the blue points up, and that goes into the three tubes. Can't see it because it's too dark and they're kind of buried, but the tubes are in there. I swear. So yeah, that's what's inside it. Now you know. It's a camera. It's a broadcast camera. The rest of it is I don't know where the rest of it is. There's a whole control assembly for it too. Uh, yeah, that's all I can do. Ooh, it's actually backing up. I like. Me likey. Did I ever get any pump check Mark IIs? No. Are they being made? The answer might also be a no. Ah, pipe Mark IIs. Huh. Of all things. Suppose we'll make some pipe Mark IIs then. That'll fix that. Need to get back to the original problem. Yeah. The original problem at hand, which was this crap. Huh. Iron's looking real set. Yeah, it's depleting, isn't it? It's depleting fast. It's down to, it's still sitting 1.2. But yeah, more miners are finishing. Certainly in a hurry. Copper, I want to get rid of faster. I'm trying to think of a way to get rid of it relatively quickly. Let's grab some bots. It's so close, I can probably just run down here. Line's getting thin. Definitely. Original crime was witchcraft? Sure. Well, I guess that fixes the copper for now. That also fixes it. Having said that, this one doesn't need to be rapid. I can make these rapid and be done with it. Thought you were hearing things? I mean, I might have said it. I could just be confused. That is entirely possible. There we go. Now there shouldn't be any problems with copper. At least for now. Same time, I want to slide train stop in here. Bounce. The other side. Six, 8. So about here. That. Oh, this will paste down a signal anyway. Probably a little bit longer than necessary, but fine. And what I'll do is swing it right round. Like there. Oh, I can't decide. So I want to give it lots of clearance. To do. Need to make the thing. Thing must be made. There we go. This time I'll make it like that. Maybe that one will find its way into the blueprint book. It's better than the other one. The compact one doesn't work. It overlaps. Also want to discourage spamming them. So I'll add this, add some straights to it. There we go. We're doing something. The hell? We're doing a thing. Making outposts. Apparently. Even though we're probably not going to actually run it yet. Done. Much else to really do? I don't think. They're both infinite. Like, I want to save these for later. Yeah, that's everything done, basically, for now. point I could almost lower that entire section. I hope there's some space up here to work with, because it's not seeing a lot of really good space yet. There is opportunity for a junction of disappoint, which is always good. It's a new train limits thing on the station change how your controller functions. I haven't actually got to playing with it yet. It pretty much eliminates it for the most part. Junction disappoint, seeker trains deadlocking them. Not enough disappoint. The problem is the junction of disappoint needs just the right amount of disappoint so that it's disappointing. It provides the right amount of disappoint without actually causing disappoint. Yeah, same with TSM. It's kind of made TSM obsolete. Functional loss violation. Sounds like the 100% unsafe crossing. But also, you can't be an OSHA, can't be OSHA violations if there is no OSHA, if they don't have authority. They only have authority in North America. They have no chance. Apparently, I also have 50 prod mods, which is a thing. That means I can take them down to green circuits and give that a tiny but useful boost. Wiring pool pumps by taking the wires you normally wire to a light switch and instead shoving them to the extension cords. Yeah, that works. Oh dear. I've seen people do stuff like that. It's not something you want to be around to see. When you see something like that, you generally don't want to be around for much longer. Also depends how like how willing they are to they have RCDs over there. That's not what I wanted. I might change that. I only want red this time. Apparently I'm still replacing the miners, but fine. There's a lunar and Martian space base. By rock and frost, so we had to improvise until we dig a new trench by hand. It's one way to do it. It's one way to improvise. Oh. Right, because the bots can actually reach this. What I'm going to do is move this entire thing down. So what crap have we accumulated that? When the outside ends up in your base. Yep. To the point where I could probably extend the roboports to where they can replace the whole lot. Start outpost gets swallowed by a base? Every time. Happens every time. It's inevitable. I might send this further down as well. There. And that's 6. 8. Inventory's full. Not ideal, is it? It's funny how I'm just sort of hopping between jobs as well. The problem is I know that that I need the iron running optimally, so I need to get this sorted sooner rather than later. Admittedly, I'm saying that I'm driving iron down to 0 at the minute, but the end result will be it'll go faster, slightly faster. Auto trash. I'm gonna. There's nowhere for it to go in the network, so I'm gonna. Yeah. So I'm gonna manually feed it into some smelters. But seeing as I'm right here, I might as well do it that way. Like that. Yeah. Now, was this thing complaining? Oh. I want any do I do. Is this thing complaining because there's not enough belts? I have a feeling that is the case. No belt to actually do the task. Apparently I miscounted. Evidently I miscounted. First thing to do? Yeah, I used to. Part of me is lazy now, so I don't do it anymore. And part of it is I've had so many whoopsies where you copy and paste and like you copy an iron. At some point you inevitably copy an iron one and paste it down on a copper smelter. And then you have even bigger accidents. I mean, realistically I could just dump it in the network, but like I'm right here. I'm right here, so I could just do it myself. Okay. How many lanes do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, really. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus a bit. Those 3 can all share. Well, not really. But that's beside the point. And one of them. Still messed up. Think this. No, it doesn't. Another one that I made. Surprised it works in red. I didn't think it did. I could just do the Madzuri one. Well. To red. I think I could have just done that with a regular unpaid planner like that and just done shift roll. I don't remember. There's a command you can, a keyboard modifier you can use to downgrade it. I don't remember what it is though. Right click. I'm just so used to using it to upgrade that I don't remember the downgrade one. It's getting towards food time, I think. Down to 23. You know, it only now occurs to me that I actually need to plug in these here as well. I ain't done yet. That can go. Yeah. So I actually need this thing. Which is kind of dumb in a way. Thing is a bit silly. Bit overkill. Sure. Go there. Funny as it is only a short-term thing as well. Simply put it the splitter. That's true. I I don't know why I didn't think of that, because that is actually better too. Like that's a better use. Better use of it, cause like. There we go. Yeah, I can do the thing. See? Don't know why I didn't think. Don't know why it didn't occur to me. I are smart, I swear. Saying that's pretty close to being done. That row's already done. And you can do it. Still thinking like I was before. And I could put this right at the beginning. Can I just make this, like, run by trains or something? Actually, the reason why I don't make this run by trains is pretty evident. I don't have the supply to really do it. Alright, let's do it again. Okay, third time's a charm. Get it right this time. Third time's the winner. Let's try to do the blue belt. Yep. Alright. Well, it's funny, normally I would actually, at this point of the game, I would be doing, I didn't delete all that. Fine. If it was on a normal map gen, I would have already done outposting by now. Because the supply is so good, I haven't done it yet. Damn it, there. So copy paste it. Maybe they'll get delivered. Maybe. Yeah, you can use the priority inputs to take from the other one. Take from the starter base one. Oh. Every time. Yeah. Because it's a half and half. The end. Oh. One off. It's a half and half. Yeah. Now we got it. Oop, almost. Now we actually got it. You can stay. So I just feed him up into here. Miners are dropping. I might have to completely redo it to get the last of the iron that's sort of underneath the coal copper. Not so much under the coal, it's under the copper. There's some iron here. I think I don't remember if there's a little bit down there. Doesn't look like it. Have to move the coal though. What are we at? Hour 15. The advantage of me just pissing around like this is that it does give the base time to, like, it means that each time so the base is able to get things done slow, just progress along slowly. So, very high risk of something bad happening there. There. By accidentally spilling all this stuff. All the stars of divine. Exactly. Exactly. Yay. Good as new. I mean, that'll set up the circuits. That's already there, ready to go. 2. Jump straight into here. Go down there. Any more? Just prioritize and then we're all good. Yeah. Do something about that. 2, 3, 4, 5. I know a lazy way to deal with it. I know of a lazy way. Do is just stack these. And them. Go there. There. They probably don't even need to, really. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. That's my lazy solution. There, have a full pyramid. Input, output. That. And like that. Because those two are producing gears. I want to sit down and make such a godless contraption. I mean, it goes with a patch. It goes with a patch. It fits. The funny thing is, with between the splitter buffer and the splitter priority, these contraptions do actually. I hesitate to say it, but they do kind of work. Splitter pyramids do kind of work now. You like you're passing? Oh no, see. I guess you could call it the balancer of disappoint. Potentially, yeah, that's catching coal as well. Probably simplify this a little bit. No doubt. God awful contraption that was there. There. Using it all the time. Shows full belts. I mean, you saw the result. It does actually work. No denying it. Yeah, it's a little bit tidier now. Actually pulls up a surprising amount of coal. That's just gonna cause more headaches than I really want. Oh, there's that. I have to. There's a little puddle of iron there. Try that again. So you separate out the coal to there. That. You separate out the iron to there. It's an unbalance. You're getting the privilege of a substation though. Last one. I'm gonna have to go on the assumption that that one is actually a copper line. Yeah, it is. And this one should be occasionally outputting stone. Yep, there it is. There's that stone. Praise the substation. Indeedy. Oh, stone's blocked up. Suppose I'm not researching. Makes sense that it would be blocked up. More faster? I say more faster. I'm gonna have to make an inventory screen for these. A hotbar for them. Inventory screen hotbar. Damn it. I don't know why I didn't do something like this. Do it. There. Roundin, and there. I think that belt's ever going to see a full any iron come down it somehow. It'd probably be a bit of a miracle if it does. Yeah. Much better. Except for that there. That's kind of annoying. Question is, what happens if I grab there? Grab these. Then turbo speed. Oh, what do you know? The belt sees life again. Landfill to deal with the blockstone? Probably should, eh? It's going anywhere else going anywhere else anytime soon. Uh, She's probably more than enough to eat the entire build. That. Auto passive provider. Glorious substation. I'm inevitably going to need landfill at some point, so I might as well do it now. Plastering. It's so fast, it's stupid. Actually stupid. Copper. Oh yeah, you're covered for copper. They're all covered. There. Really go for it now. Compress the belt. Does. Does almost compress the belt. Apparently that is enough to feed those. Yeah, this one's seeing a bit more stuff. Now I'm just doing dumb things for the sake of it, but it is hilarious. Hey, fully compressed. Well, briefly, until the belt drained. Now it's back to normal. I did add a little bit more to the lane, to that lane. How are we doing down here? Have a few hundred, maybe? No. Circuits. Circuits fully banked. That means I can pop some speed. You know what? That means I can pop some speed modules in there, in the thing production. Make them go faster. They clearly need to be more fasted. I think one of these was like oh, what was it? It was a lot. I think I worked it out. It was like one of these is like 4 red belts of circuits or something, green circuits or something. So 4,800 circuits, I think it was. That'd be why I'm thinking of 4,800. 4,800 sounds familiar. But I don't think that was an actual number. What was the, I don't even remember what the old belt speed was now. What was it? It was, 13.33. Which were, yeah, 800, 1600. Yeah. How did it power on the AK map? Infinite power source? I did have nuclear on that one. I had, what was the final build? It was like 45 gigawatts of nuclear or something. Fair bit of nuclear. There we go. Whole lot of, where are my circuits? These beacons for modules require narrow build, but it halves the module cost. You can share big, yeah. The way I done it is just lazy, really. At the end of the day, it's just a lazier way of doing it. Do I have to just stack more of these on there? Something there. I just keep stacking them until it fixes itself, like that. That's actually really interesting. You can tell it's like if I separate these out by a tile, you can actually see it sending the stream down. But beyond that, it just seems to switch back to normal. See it stream down. But these two, I guess it needs one layer for each leg of the pyramid to push a belt down. So like that. Now I can push two belts down. Two full belts worth, because you see the first one there, there. Second one there, and the third one here. Power source for UPS reason. Reactors were still, yeah, they were still consuming. I did have the infinite power source going, because, and we did compare the UPS with actual nuclear and the infinite power source. It was a bit, but it wasn't. It was like 10 UPS, 8 UPS, 6 or 8 UPS. Yeah, that's more like it. Faster splitters, that too. I could use the rapid stuff like that. Of course, rapid intermediate as well. Adding the throughput. Yeah, and it makes the others empty. Does the job. Stuttering. Oh. 8 beacon in there. I mean, the same time, we could just grab another upgrade planner. And just go, red, and red, and red. Do purple, and purple, and purple. Like that, and just do the whole lot. So, then you can send it down further, then we can get more circuits down the belt. need more greens, well, more blues, more greens into more blues is always more better. It's inevitably what happens with these bases is just upgrade everything. We just put an 8-8 balancer in there. At this point, like, almost just do the whole lot. Just because you can. Just because I can. Doesn't accomplish much, but it feels good doing it. There. 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 It's all been marked now. Let's not go too nuts. Admittedly, the one build probably covers everything. But it's all getting it now. Fine. Alright, we are just rolling around to our ending point. So, I feel like I haven't got much done. I mean, I rearranged the base a little bit. We did get nuclear going. But I feel like, in a way, we haven't really accomplished much. Although at the same time, I think we have, in the sense that the make everything is entirely up to standard. We're making modules, we're producing all the components for making a mega base. Like, we can actually think about doing it now. We have the fundamentals to do it. So that's all possible. So, using all FE mods, not the modules and beacons, because they're not official. That there. But yeah, that'll do for today. I mean, even though I say I feel a little unaccomplished, I need to fix that too. That's for Saturday. Yeah, that's for next time.